What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Zhilei, Big Zhang, Big Bang Zhang. Zhilei Zhang to Tyson Fury says, if you're looking to July, I'll be ready in July. Chinese heavyweight giant Zhilei Zhang indicates that he is ready and willing to face the WBC world champion Tyson Fury in the month of July. Fury's return is being geared to take place on the date of July 22nd at Wembley Stadium. He last saw action back in December when he battered and stopped Derek Chisora in their trilogy fight. Earlier this year, Fury's handlers were attempting to finalize an undisputed fight, of course, with Usyk, and it fell through. Okay? And this is what he said. He said, I came back from my vacation, so everything is fresh to me. I believe that my team has made communications with their team on that matter. Zhang embraces the idea of the fight and explains this to his handlers have already begun discussions. He says, let's do it, Tyson. If you're looking at July, I'll be ready in July. Those are the words of Zhilei, Big Bang Zhang. And let me counterpunch. I like the eagerness of Zhang. Why? Because I don't think he has time to mess around anyway. Zhang doesn't have the time to mess around. Zhang wants to get things done. Zhang's 39 years of age, depending on when Zhilei Zhang was born. Let's check that right now, okay? He was born in May. So he'll be 40 tomorrow. Tomorrow, the day's the 1st of May. So, yeah, he doesn't have time to mess around, bro. He's knocking hard at 40. Matter of fact, the door is opening from him knocking, okay? The door is opening right on up. It opens in. The door opens in, right? So, yeah, he doesn't have time to mess around. You know, Zhilei Zhang's feeling great. He's coming off a great win. You know, he's really, in his own moral way, avenged his loss to show people that he's still in. Bars. So why not Tyson Fury? Why not? Fury needs an opponent. Why does it always got to be an easy fighter, an easy pick'ems, or someone that, you know what I mean, that you already know, like, dude, Tyson got this. It should be a challenge. Screw what his dad is talking about. Give us something that Floyd would do. What Floyd would have done. That's how we got that Canelo fight, because Floyd knew people were already pissed and wanted him to fight Manny Pacquiao, right? So what he did was he gave you something that you could see, that you wanted to see. It may not be exactly what you wanted, but he gave you somewhere in that ballpark. He gave you Canelo, an undefeated Canelo, okay? So I think Tyson should switch it up a little bit. Make what your dad say not true all the damn time about fixing and picking and swerving and maneuvering the fights that are easier for you so you won't lose. Let's change the narrative for once. Get your ass in there with Zhang. Show Zhang what it's like with your own Irish gypsy bang. Okay? Show him you got pop. Show him you still got them legs, and fool everybody and trick everybody or show everybody that you are still the Gypsy King and you can take them all out. Okay? And I think that would be good for Zhang, and it will be good for Tyson. It's a win-win fight. Why? Well, you get to avenge the guy that beat your friend up. So nobody would really ever want you to fight Joe Joyce, because Joe Joyce has already been defeated. You know, you beat the guy that beat up the boogeyman. That would be a great plan. Right? I mean, that would be absolutely a comeback for Tyson, because at least it will be someone that has done something that we didn't expect him to do. Then we got the champion that's doing something that we don't expect him to do, because he didn't do it with Joe Joyce, but he's doing it with the guy that beat Joe Joyce. Okay? He was better than Joe Joyce on the night, so why not take that fight? Bars. Right? So I think that would be good for Tyson, and I think he could bring a lot of people back on the bandwagon. A lot of people, would start following him and liking him again. You know what I mean? Especially if he wins. What if he can stop Zhang? What if he can tire Zhang out? What if they can, get a stoppage of some type? And then he would be the first and only man to stop Big Bang Zhang. And that will show up Philip Hergovic too. So Tyson could take that fight and easily be on top just by beating a guy like Zhang. So if he wanted to badass strategically fight someone like that, that would be the guy. And he wanted to bring his notoriety back up. But if he doesn't care, he'll still keep fighting the people that he's been fighting, which we don't want to see. But meanwhile, you got a guy that has beat up the boogeyman that's calling your name out. So you really deserve and you need to do something. Okay? So yeah, that would be good that Tyson would take that fight, but no bullshit. Don't say you're going to take it and talk a bunch of shit and make a few videos and then you don't take it. Don't do that. We're sick of that too. You know what I mean? We would rather you say, no, I'm not going to fight you, get your something up or whatever, your profile or whatever he said, or he says to people that he really doesn't want to fight at that time. You know what I mean? Instead of doing what he was doing, that Big Ten fake out stuff. I'm going to beat you, Zhang. I'm going to beat you back to China. Right? So, yeah, I would like to see that. And then Zhang is ready. Why not? Let's see it. Let's see Tyson Fury take on Big Bang Zhang. I would love to see it. I would promote it. I would watch it. I'm going to cover it live. You tell me what you guys think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!